Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Z. Today I'm giving you guys another Q&A, so let's go ahead and get right into this. What is the worst 21st century, 21st, the guy that, this is the question of the day from the website. Whoever typed this clearly did not type 21st correctly, but I'm just going to say 21st century gadget. Probably a Fitbit. It's like the most worthless thing in the world, I think. Probably a Fitbit. Fitbits are pretty useless. Would you rather fight? Would you rather fight Harambe status alive for 10 hours straight, or take one soft punch from Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan / Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito times Cow Ken times 10 in the face? So it's a soft punch. So I take that. He's not gonna punch me so I'm dead. I mean, you saw Harambe did that kid. He dragged him around and propped him up and yet shot. Or something like that happened. And I don't want that to be me. Because at the end of it, he's gonna get shot again. And I don't want to be responsible for that. So I'm going to get punched by Vegito. I think that's good. Come on, bro. Do you think 18 has soft boobs? How should I know, bro? How? I would imagine. How am I supposed to know, though? How am I supposed to know? This next one's really fun. Would you kiss for Neverworld for half an hour to have sex for 5 hours? With 18, well, I could tell you it ain't gonna last 5 hours, bro. But I mean, it depends what kind of kissing, because you're just saying I have to kiss him on the cheek for like half an hour. I mean, what the hell's that? That's nothing. That's nothing. But if I had to make out with him and stuff, man, I mean, I could not do that. No way. No way. Kid Goku, I guess you mean Red Ribbon Army arc versus Avatar Aang. Okay, it's a teen in Avatar state during Sozin's comment. I don't know anything about Avatar, bro, so I couldn't tell you. I would guess Goku, but no. I mean, if he's got those freaking elements, I don't know. I know he starts off with just air, but he learns them all, right? So I'd go for Aang, but I mean, I haven't seen that show since it like came out, and I didn't watch it for that long, so I don't know anything about the show really. Nothing. Do you think they should bring the Super Saiyan 4 transformation in Dragon Ball Super? No, I think it should stay in GT. I mean, there's no reason to really bring it back at all. I mean, what reason would it need to be in it? I mean, Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan God are both seemingly stronger than 4 was, so I don't see a whole lot of reason to really put it in. I like Super Saiyan 4 more, but as far as actually making sense and putting it in Super, that wouldn't really work out. I'm never watching Dragon Ball Super ever again. They just completely messed up Potara Fusion. Only the best thing about this fusion, Vegito, was one of my favorite characters. When I read that they would be fused for only an hour, I got so angry. Okay. I mean, if that's the reason you're not going to watch the show anymore, I guess more power to you. I mean, I'm going to keep watching it, so. Plot hole. Okay, this will be good. Plot hole. Zamasu is not a Supreme Kai. Remember when he was a lower Kai that was a good fighter, and Zamasu stayed fused. So he means that since Zamasu was not a Supreme Kai, he was not allowed. He shouldn't have been allowed to stay fused for as long as he was. Well, he was a Supreme Kai, because if you remember, it was pretty much shown when he put on the Potara earrings the first time Gowasu let him. That basically made him an official Supreme Kai. And I don't think you had to be a Supreme Kai to have the fusion be permanent anyways. I think you just had to be a Kai, right? So Either way, it should work, but regardless, it was pretty much shown whenever he had Potara earrings on that kind of made him a Kai, which I thought was kind of dumb. But, you know, that's another discussion, I guess, in general. But it won't be a discussion because there's nothing to really say about it other than what I just did. Plot hole. Okay, another plot hole. I'm gonna guess it's the same guy, but we'll see. Kibito Kai stayed fused. Kibito is not a Supreme Kai and he never defused. How did other Kai stay fused with the witch? This doesn't make sense. That is complete bullshit. Potara Fusion having no time limit was the best part of Potara Fusion. Now it's the same as Fusion Dance. I'm pissed off. I think only one of the people need to be a Supreme Kai. Or a Kai in general, so it kind of dominates the fusion. That's my guess, because I mean, look at Kibito Kai and the other Kai. They're basically, aside from the other Kai just got older, right? But same personality, same voice, everything. Same thing with Kibito Kai. Just like the Supreme Kai, just longer hair, slightly different skin tone, I guess. But it's still all the Supreme Kai, and Kibito's barely even there. So they just dominate that fusion. Omni King versus Superman Prime. I would say I don't know, because I don't remember much about Superman Prime from what I already knew, and I didn't know a lot, so I couldn't possibly answer the question. But probably the Omni King. Just because he's kind of OP. They're both OP. Whose Super Saiyan white design is the coolest? Goku Kaioken times 10. Well, he didn't have white hair. So Fusion Zamasu, that's white hair. Baby Vegeta or SSJ Mira. I mean, Fusion Zamasu was the one that was just Goku Super Saiyan hair, basically white. So I like the look of Fuse Zamasu, that's the thing. I really do. But I did like Baby Vegeta's design. And SSJ Mirror is kind of cool, but at the end, he's kind of at the end of this list. But I would say Fuse Zamasu was the coolest looking, I guess. Super Saiyan Blue Vegito versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Stronger base forms in Super, plus a stronger transformation and a stronger fusion. I would imagine Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I mean, from what I assume is stronger base forms, at least, just from analyzing both shows. Ultimate Perfect Cell versus Omni King. By the way, if I sound stuffed up today or disgusting, it's because I am. Ultimate Perfect Cell versus Omni King. Come on, bro. Omni King. Whis versus Marged Zamasu Spirit Form. The thing is, it's interesting is we don't really have a good idea how strong that merged, that Spirit Form of Zamasu was. You know, when we got quote unquote destroyed and then split up into the Earth's atmosphere. We don't really know how strong that was, do we? So it's hard to say. Maybe him would beat Whis, but we don't have a. The problem is for me is the information might be there, but I just didn't pick up on it. I can't answer this because I don't know. There might have been information there that I missed, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh, well, they said it to you right there." Well, I saw the episode like one time, and I missed it if it was there. So sorry. Dragon Ball Super Merge Zamasu as opposed to a Merge Zamasu from another anime. Versus all GT villains at the same time. The thing is, again, it comes down to that thing. Is this stronger than Goku at the end? Oh, the villains? Oh, Merge Zamasu. If it's villains, then it doesn't really matter. I would say off the top of my head, Merge Zamasu. Do you think Merge Zamasu's spirit form killed all the mortals in the universe when he becomes the universe? So, Okay, so I'm confused if he became the Earth Sky or if he became the whole universe, because I don't think that was made very clear, was it? I don't know. I must have missed something in the episode. Again, I only saw it one time, so I probably missed something. Maybe it's worth taking a look at a video on what exactly was that form. I probably won't even do it. I might do it. We'll see. The Omni King is over 999 quintillions faster than speed of light, because when Goku pressed the button, he was instantly there, and it takes light over 100 years to travel through one galaxy to the other, and Xeno's faster than a second, and he was not even in that universe. Well, maybe he can teleport. He might be able to teleport. It's possible. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10 Vegito versus High Priest. I would think Vegito, because another 10 times on top of his already powerful power. But at the same time, the High Priest apparently makes Whis look like a joke. So, I don't know. Because we don't even know if Vegito's stronger than Beerus. It's possible that he's not. How strong was Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? Oh yeah, by the way, for that thing I just said about Vegito maybe not being stronger than Beerus, I do want to throw out there that I understand that Goku, when he went Kaioken times 10, made Beerus like sweat a little and made him maybe a little nervous or something. The thing is that was not even, that's not something that came, to my knowledge and from what I can examine, that's not something that Akira Toriyama thought of. That's something that came from Toei Animation. So whether or not you want to say it's, because it wasn't in the manga, right? It wasn't in the manga either. And I'm not saying the manga is the #1 source. I'm saying I like to look at examples that are in both the anime and the manga, because those examples are things we can say are straight from the creator itself, Akira Toriyama. So I think that maybe in Toriyama's eyes, even though we haven't seen Vegito in the manga yet, I imagine he's going to be in it. Toriyama's eyes, is he stronger than Beerus or not? I can't really say. But I don't know if we should use the Kaioken times 10 thing for Beerus as an example of, I guess, Vegito's power compared to Beerus. I don't know. It sounds really weird because it happened. But I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there, guys. How strong was Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? Stronger than all the other Shadow Dragons, but not Sin or Omega. I mean, if that's, I don't know what you want me to say in terms of like what power level? I can't tell you. If Vegeta managed to reach Super Saiyan 3, does that mean he would get 4 times stronger than he currently is? Seems like that if we see Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue just has multipliers. So it seems to be like that. Okay, so I'm very confused because yeah, Super Saiyan 3 is a 4 times multiplier, would be 4 times his Super Saiyan 2 form, but not his base. It's 400 times his base form. As to what the multipliers of these two are, I have no idea. But this multiplier wouldn't change. This is 4 times Super Saiyan 2. But not, it wouldn't be 4 times Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue or anything like that. So I'm a little confused, I guess. Do you think there's something special about the Namekians? They seem to exist in both Universe 6 and 7, made Dragon Balls, and are Guardians. Not to mention, I do remember them saying something about them being in Universe 6. I don't really know because, I mean, you could say the same thing about Frieza though, right? Because it's very clear that Frost is a member of his race in some way, right? And there are, and not really anything special about them because there are also Saiyans in Universe 6, so I don't really think, and there's an Earth with humans, so I don't really think it's that special. I don't think it's that special at all, actually, now that I really think about it. Do you think that the Saiyans mated with other... Come on, bro. Do you think... I'm actually going to end it off on this one anyways. Do you think there are Saiyans that mated with other species, thus creating hybrids which had a lot of potential? No, I don't. I think that the first hybrids were the half-humans that we saw in Dragon Ball Z. That's pretty much when it all started, I think. I don't think they're even capable of having kids with other races. The thing about humans is that they're so similar to Saiyans in terms of physiology that they can kind of just do it. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's been it for the Q&A. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual. I actually don't know how long it came out to be, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed the video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and of course, I'll catch you later.